What's your name, brother?
Erik.
Eric. So where are you from?
My dad's Mexican, my mom's Venezuelan.
Oh, okay. It's very interesting because the first time I saw you, I thought you are Moroccan, so I was speaking to you in Moroccan dialect.
Yeah.
But you surprised me when he told me that he is not Moroccan.
Yeah.
But mashallah, you look exactly like Moroccan. So if you go to Morocco, yeah, I'm Moroccan. Don't say anything, but just don't speak.
Just don't speak.
Because once you speak, they would notice. They would notice.
What happens if they notice? They gonna kick me out?
No. I mean, Morocco is a touristic place, so tourists from all over the world go to.
I want to go to the Blue City.
The Blue City, Chefchaouen. Chefchaouen. Okay, so you know a little bit of Arabic?
Kanara Shriya Darija.
Yeah, like قول شي حاجة, say something, anything that you know.
Anything? Let's start off with a basic conversation. So I'd say Assalamu alaikum.
Uh-huh.
And then you'd say Malaikum salam, right?
Yes.
And then I'd say what was it? Kider.
كده لاباس.
Bas alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So is Yasser is the one who teach you Moroccan?
No,
dialect?
actually a lot of other people and
Others Moroccans too?
YouTube videos and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like I have like notes like here on my phone. I think I'll show you.
Remember what I told you earlier? What do you say when you sneeze?
Yeah. When you sneeze, what do you say?
Alhamdulillah.
There you go.
If somebody
Before you eat, Bismillah.
Bismillah. Yeah, nice. So you converted to Islam? Or you are
not
thinking
yet,
about
not
it?
yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm like 3 months in to like the process of it.
Yeah, take your time. This is a very personal story. So,
I want to first start.
Never let somebody push you or tell you what to do, because you have to be convinced. You have to be relaxed. It should come from you, because at the end of the day, religion is personal. Your relationship with God is nobody can interfere. But we can talk. We can explain things. So
Yeah,
what's the first thing that attracted you to Islam? Something that you liked.
Something that really attracted me was like how everyone was very like their relationship with Allah, and like how they're so like focused, and they're like nothing, like their strength with it. Like they really show pride into it. There's nobody like are shy from it or anything, and it teaches discipline, it's cleanliness, like, and it's so much more like to it. It's such like an amazing.
It's a lot of
thing.
details. Yeah.
It's like little things like here and there.
And of course, anything without passion means nothing. Look,
Yeah.
for example, when we like a sport, we have to have the passion for that. You know, you like, for example, like soccer, you like basketball, anything. It's about passion. The same thing with religion. You have to be passionate. If you are not passionate, it doesn't make any sense. وعليكم السلام.
Alaikum salam.
عم الحاج عيد مبارك. بارك الله فيك. كذا كل شيء مزيان. الحمد لله. Yeah, and what else? Anything very special?
My family comes from like a Christian background, and I had already like this love and strength with Allah, but it wasn't strong enough. It wasn't like, and I couldn't really get like, it didn't click when I was with Christianity. I couldn't get like comfortable with it. Like, not that I disrespect it or anything. Like I respect all religions and stuff. It's just when I looked into Islam and I started reading the Quran, it was like it was a blissful feeling.
Yeah, you feel like you're alive.
It felt really good, and I liked reading it, the stuff that they explain in there, and I just felt really like into the religion of it.
Anything else?
The culture too of it. I really like the culture, how everybody's very loving each other and peaceful. Like they want to bring in people, always talk to new people. There's no shame in anything, no embarrassment. Like everybody just like, hey, how you doing, this and that. Like you should come over sometime, sit down, have some eat, talk,
Especially
like
with
that.
the Moroccans.
Everybody's very like.
I talk about since I'm Moroccan, I'm talking about Moroccan. Moroccan are very welcoming. They love sharing their culture. They love sharing their food as well. So
Inshallah,
that's a good thing. Take advantage of it.
Inshallah, I was planning on going this summer, like July, to Morocco with
Yasser.
Yeah, Yasser.
That's nice. Nice.
Take a trip there, spend there probably for like a week or two, just see around.
Very interesting. So what did Yasser? What did he tell you?
He's told me lots of things like he's like the basic stuff like Islam, and he learned me a little bit of the 5 pillars of Islam too.
Nice. ما شاء الله ياسر ما شاء الله brother Sheikh Yasser.
It's a lot, mainly, obviously I'm converting for, the sake of Allah.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, there's like also like good things that come out of it too, like discipline, like I said,
Yeah, that's what I told you. What I told you is this the whole process is between you and God. Never let anybody push you.
It is a lot. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's so much that I didn't know. And one thing I noticed with converts is that people in the beginning, they would like, this is how I was too. Before, I was like, all I heard was rules. Like it was like they were so strict, But
No,
they're
no,
not
no.
that. It's
Should
not
take
strict.
it step by step.
It's stuff that they put in the Quran and like, you know, like hadith for your own good. You know, like to help you. Yeah, like it's like common sense stuff. Yeah, like there's nothing in the Quran that they tell you to like do that's like not good for you. That was like the one thing that really like got me nervous. I was like, oh, there's no way I can go like 14 plus hours without eating. But I realized it was more to that, like not just eating, it was able to control your emotions.
You know why?
While
because,
you're like
because
hungry.
the way we grow up, we start doing it since primary school. Like if you ask me, for example, since I was 10, 11, 12, 13, so we used to fast like one day, eat the next day. When you are like 12, you start fasting like 15, 20 days. When you are like 14, 20, 25, and when you get bigger and you start, feeling like you can no longer eat, then you go for it the whole month. But for you, it came just suddenly one time and you have to do it. So I totally understand. But for us, if you ask every person here, they start fasting since like 7, 8, 9 years old, at least few days. That's why for us it's a little bit easier than you, because you
because I'm used to always eating.
You're still
like
fresh
3-4 times a day.
But that makes fasting a good thing, because the time you eat, you have two types of happiness that you finish fasting, and the happiness that you guys start eating. So this is how we say it in the hadith. It said للصائم فرحتان فرحة الصيام وفرحة الإفطار. For the faster, there is two benefits: the happiness of fasting, you finish fasting, and then the second happiness is you will start eating.
And like I said, I'm glad I had a lot of friends too, like not just Yasiri, I have other like Muslim friends too who taught me about Islam, who like still teaching me to this day, and like also like people I can have iftar with, like I have like good thing.
Especially the Moroccan iftar. It's very special.
I haven't had like, I know a lot of I see sometimes videos people like they spend iftar alone, like through the whole month, but like gladly I've had like a lot of people who can sit down, we can like have iftar together.
Lucky because not so many people had this opportunity. Once they are interested, they don't find people around, and they don't feel like you are doing it by yourself. You feel like everybody is doing it, so that's make it easier.
Yeah, I'm grateful to have a lot of like good friends to teach me about Islam and to fast with. Alhamdulillah.
That's good. I think we'll just turn the camera off. Yeah. Thank you for your time, for sharing your experience with us.